Hey everyone, so back with Bloomburrow Alchemy. I've done so many different attempts at this. I'm trying to not only draft alchemy cards, but then I'm trying to find decks where I get to draw the alchemy cards. So, worst comes to worst, we'll just upload something different and you guys will never know that I'm mentioning this. But we're going to try and open some busted alchemy cards and force them. Because that's fun. You know? And we're just trying to have fun here. It's all about having fun. Waiting for that one final person. Where are they? Where are you, last filled seat person? We're waiting. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Are you gonna join with 1 second left? Are you one of those guys? Or girl, who knows? Most likely a guy. Oh, what a bum. Oh, last second. Spoke too early. Oh man, we got a good one. Read this card. Can't be countered. Okay, seems good. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, creature cards in your library perpetually get +1/+1. And, yeah, that's not once only. So, I'd say that's a good alchemy card. It's only a rare, too. 4 mana, 5/5 trample. Other cards to note, this card is amazing. 3/3 for 3. Mice get +1/+1, and then when it ETBs, you make a dope artifact. So that's pretty cool. Shoreline Looter's amazing. Carrot Cake's awesome. Wix Patrol's really good. Fell is good. Carrot Cake, I think I said that. Anyway, great. But yeah, we got a cool alchemy card, so we're slam dunking it. So our alchemy card here is Cindercone Smite, which isn't bad. 2 damage to a creature, and then you get a treasure token if you went second. It's kind of nice. Pawn Profit's good. It's in green. Here we got a Banishing Light, which is good removal. The Lunar Convocation is good, but it's a bit slow. I don't think it's worth picking here. It's probably why it was passed. Yeah, they took possibly an uncommon. It's hard to tell with these play boosters. I think we'll just take the Banishing Light. Wow, and then they're passing. What the heck? Okay. So they're passing a Wondertail Mentor, a Darkstar Banisher, which is a 2/2 flyer that ETB exiles something. Although if they do kill it, you get to the owner of the card that you exiled gets to seek something. I mean, Salvation Swan is very good. The Wondertail Mentor is more in line with the Bramble Armor Brawler, so we could kind of like speculate on that, but Salvation Swan being passed to us is quite odd. And green-white is still good. So yeah, maybe we just pick that. Okay, so we have another alchemy card. This one's weird. Like, I think it's more so for bats, because you put these deserts into each player's library, and then whenever they play a card, whoever plays the desert draws a card, and then you gain 3 life. So if your opponent plays a desert, they'll draw a card, but then you gain 3 life. So it's not amazing. We do have some decent red cards here with the Gecko and Take Out the Trash, but I do think the Repel Calamity is good enough to take. Okay, so now here we have a Stoat versus a Baker's Bane duo. Both are good. The Stoat is probably a little bit better, but if that Wondertail Mentor comes back around, I'm going to be half tempted to go into green-red. So here we have like some random blue cards. We do have a green card here in Sunshower Druid. We do have a Sonar Strike, which isn't bad. Okay, another Banishing Light, sure. Polywallop is an okay card as removal. There's good just like general frog cards that we might play. Although like Pawn Profit and stuff like that isn't usually good in green-white. The Moonrise Cleric is going to be pretty good if we have some of those bat cards come back around, so maybe we just speculate on that. Here's the Cruel Claws Heist. I think that's plenty good enough to take right here. Okay, so the red burn spell came back. None of those bat cards came back, so I'm thinking, wow. See, that's what I was talking about. So the Wondertail Mentor Wield. Green-red is certainly open. We do have, well, the green-red dual card is open. That doesn't mean much. We have some very good white. Well, we have 3 good white cards. And here, I guess we technically have more, we got better red-green cards. But I think white was also open. I don't know if green was very open. Yeah, and here we're like getting really good white cards. We could speculate on the 3-tree battalion. We don't really have anything in green or red that we would want. I do like this card. I kind of want to force green-red, knowing that if any of the good rares or whatever get opened, that they're going to pass it to us. It feels so bad first picking this, but I think we're just going to force it as we get a Jackdaw Savior. Oh boy. All right. I kind of have to pick that. There's nothing else here. Okay, let's bring this stuff back in. I don't think we're playing the Moonrise Cleric. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. This card is just bananas. Bananas. And we played it the other day, but now we've got another alchemy card. So maybe we'll see this one more often. So here's some red cards. Here's a good green card. Is there any more white? No. Okay. So yeah, some good red is coming around. I don't think green is super open, but I think it's open enough for us to put together a decent deck. We do have a really good green-blue card, which we might splash for. Who knows if that's doable, but there's nothing worth taking over this. You know, we'll speculate on it. We'll probably need like 3 more ways to manipulate mana. Whether that's, the Patchwork Banner, I think that's probably worth it at this point. This isn't your typical deck for Buxton, but this card's just kind of nuts on its own and worth kind of playing. But this card's amazing. 8 creatures, okay. Well, there's another 3 tree. The Crumb and Get It is very good. But we're okay on removal. I think I'll just take the second Root Weaver. There's the Brambleguard Veteran. This is a raccoon, so that's kind of nice. It's double green, which I'm not crazy about. But it is 3/4/4/3. Okay. 10 creatures, kind of all over the place, but we have very high quality creatures here. We've got Jackdaw Savior, Salvation Swan, Bramble Armor Brawler, Buxton, and Dream Dew. Okay. The Sonar Strikes are kind of good in this deck as removal. I think I'm just going to take this as gems, though. We don't want any of these. That's interesting. No fixing, which is a little bit of a downside for our Dream Dew here. Okay, so another Craig Flame. We do have Cottontail Caretaker, though. I mean, Offspringing a Salvation Swan is really good. Jackdaw Savior's, well, that's not as good. Warren Elder's good. I mean, if you Offspring a Buxton, watch out, folks. But yeah, this is good enough 2-drop to take for sure. Okay, this is tough. Fabled Passage is good, but we might not end up even playing this card. So I think we just take the Intrepid Rabbit. Lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. At the beginning of your end step, the topmost land card in your library gains whenever this land is tapped for an additional mana. Don't think that's good enough. I think we just take the Nettle Guard here as a decent 2-drop. Okay. 13 creatures, 2 Banishing Light, Sonar Strike, and a Repel Calamity. Yeah, nothing here either. We are seeing some good red come around, but red that's not really great for our deck. Green was certainly not open, but there was like good like modal gold cards in green that was open. What is this? Marshland Horde Master. Whenever it or another lizard enters, it gains Battle Cry. Wow. Okay. That card's very good. Alright, well, we've got 3 Root Weaver. I think that's good enough to play the Entrancer now. That card's pretty cool. Alright, triple Root Weaver. And then we are just blanking on white now. Mabel's Metal. Okay. Yeah, it's got a little sloppy at the end. This is another form of fixing if we did not pick up any of those oddball colors. How many mice do we have? One? Ugh. Okay, speculate on that. I think do we have to take the high stride? We don't have to, but okay. There's more fixing. Treetop sentries. I don't have any way to make any food. Yikes. What happened here, folks? What happened? We have to play both these Moonrise Clerics? That's not good. I've got a lot of flyers. Okay. Well, this is... yeah. Okay. Well, this is not what we wanted to be doing. But hey. I guess we try and make it work. We're hoping our creature quality can kind of just take us to the promised land. We got double greens, we've got double whites, and some blue splashes. Was that 40 cards? All right. Well, can't say that was pretty. Not quite sure it was open. I'd have to go back and check the tape to really get a gauge on that. But I've drafted decks that looked way worse than this, and we've done okay with them. Maybe this will be the same. Time shall tell. All right, old Bix. Go first. This is not a good starting hand, but I think we have enough powerful cards in here to try and make it work. Okay. Run out the old Jackdaw here first. Okay. Sure. I think we just offspring this. And then I think we dream do our 1/1. Unless he plays like a 1 mana, a 1 toughness card. That does hurt. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a good 2 draws. We don't want to put ourselves in a position where we get really close to dying, because this Starscape Cleric can kind of spiral. Okay, 6 cards in hand. Vine Reap Mentor's pretty good. The Plum Creed is nice. Our splashes are kind of working out for us here. And then I think we just go balls to the wall here. We got 4 tapped. Let's just get out our dope creature. Nice. Yeah, so we're taking a turn off, which is, you know, that can be dangerous. But we did hit a very good one in Warren Elder, which now makes everything a pretty big threat. We've got 2 removal spells that we can use next turn. So if they use removal on the Warren Elder, I'd say that's a pretty good win. Okay. So they can forge that twice. It's a pretty good turn for them. And he'll probably swing in for 2. No. Okay. All right, so Salvation Swan is also good. What can we hit for 2? Nettle Guard and Cotton Caretaker, Baker's Bane Duo, 3-Tree Root Weaver. Also some pretty good hits. Okay. Nice. Okay. So here, I think we blink this in, target our Buxton. I think we give the Worn Elder a token. And then block with the Dream Dew? Not quite sure if he... Okay. Sure. Yep, make that a 4/4. Okay, so in the air, we've got what? 5, 9, 13. And then I can high stride. Yeah. Seems good. 1, 2, 3. Attack. GG. Can't do math. Why can't I ever do math? Math is hard, folks. Sure. Yeah, I think he has to send everything, right? Okay, so here, here. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We block here. We block here. Block here. Take 5. 7, which is 12, right? don't want to block that. I want to block here. That's 6 life, right? Yep. Okay, so that's 6 life. Okay, so I take 6 there, 5 there. Six, 5, 3. Am I just dead? Oh no. Okay. So this is 6 damage. Six damage. Yeah, okay. We're still alive. Yep. And then he can sack a food. Good game. Gotta love miscalculating for game all the time. What a bum that Zep person is. I think I've miscalculated game at least at least 3 times on camera. All right, game 2. We have a good start. We got our bomb. We don't have a way to cast it yet, but we're in a good spot here. Okay, so now we do run out the Baker's Bane. Okay. And now we'll run out the Bramble Guard because I think he has take out the trash. My boy is getting aggressive. I like it. Sure. Wow. Okay. Sure. I mean, that actually kind of stinks because now the Buxton isn't as great with the old fishy here, but we have the Nettle Guard with the High Stride, which is a cute little combo. Yep. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. So here we're gonna tap 2 fishies, a blue, a green, and a white. And I can hit a lot of good things for 2. That's one of them. I'll take it. Teapot Slinger, you got it. Jam for 5, you got it. Yeah. We're playing we're playing the Alchemy card that you guys have already seen. But yeah, Buxton just continues to be pretty bonkers, I'd say. All right, Bad Dobby. We got a Harry Potter fan here. We have all of our fixing. I love how we keep drawing the blue source. We do have three tree root weavers in my defense. We might have to banishing light that. We could also banishing light the token. Maybe we get this out. Yeah, like I'm guessing the right thing to exile is possibly the blacksmith's talent. But I'd be lying if I said that I don't want to exile the equipment, just because it won't come back, and I don't know how many other equipments he's using. So I guess we'll see. That could end up being very, very bad for us. Maybe he goes aggressive here. If he has like that red-white mouse, that could certainly be a problem for us. So jam for 4. Okay. Here, I think we just offspring. All right. Well, the equipment seems to be the right choice for now on the thing that we were supposed to exile. Again, if he plays like that Mabel Craig mouse card, we could be in trouble. I think it's okay for us to trade this off, in all honesty. Let's see what else he's got. Okay. That's not the worst. Here, I think we'll bring out the Baker's Bane, just as a decent blocker. And then the Moonrise. I see the bad moon rising. We definitely need to draw our power cards, though. I'd really like to see that Alchemy card. That Alchemy card with like Paw Patch Recruit is just bonkers. Okay, it's a good one. Brave Metal Guard. 3/1. Give it trample. Yep, swinging for 2 damage. Seems pretty good. Oh, okay. Didn't want to do that. Maybe wants to just target his Brave Metal Guard. Okay, so he did get rid of our Warren Elder. Yeah, now we're starting to flood a bit. Attack here. Keep putting a little bit of pressure. His Bramble Guard, like if he does this main phase, yeah, see, like he could make that a 3/3 and then cantrip with the Might of the Meek. Okay. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we probably lost this one. There ain't nothing saving us here. Is he gonna use Might of the Meek? Trampling over here seems good. Yeah. That was a good play. Yeah. Well, I got all my ramp spells, but yeah, good game. None of the ramp. Okay. Well, didn't draw very well there, but my opponent was also on a pretty good curve, so good for him. On to game 4. Again, hoping to draw our 5/5 Trampler that makes all removal, actually even targeting, all targeting effects terrible. Okay, well, we got our card. We also have all of our fixing again, which I always find ironic. So if the Root Weaver lives, we are getting out our Bramble Armor and early 2, which is awesome, because that means everything in our deck will have +1/+1, because they will have to kill it. All right, well, nothing kills our 3 here. Yeah, I think we get rid of the Sonar Strike. And wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Next turn we can Intrepid Rabbit. You might have something to kill this, but I think that's okay. We already got the value from it. Creature cards in your library. Oh, he doesn't. It does say in your library, so that is something. I don't think, yeah, the Baker's Bane doesn't get it now. But any card we draw after this now will have +1/+1. But I'm pretty sure this game is too far gone already. Yeah, good game. Jeez. Okay. All right. Urza. I mean, it's not great. If we don't hit a green spell here, we could certainly get run over. I mean, green land, so I'll mulligan that. We'll keep 6 here. Start off with green. We'll see if we want to play the Nettle Guard, the Baker's Bane. Okay. Yeah, let's just play this out. We don't know what we're going to draw. Sure. I think we'll play out the Nettle Guard next. I love that this person's playing blue-red. They are truly my hero. Okay, well, casting a 4-drop into 4 open mana against red-blue I don't think is the best idea. So we'll just swing in for 3. Alright, is he drawing more cards? He is. He did have the counterspell, though. Did not think the Baker's Bane was worth it. Okay. Nice. Well, the Repel Calamity is quite good against that. It kind of stinks, but I think we're just going to play the Intrepid Rabbit without the Offspring. Play around the Counterspell. And then we'll swing in here, and if he tries to do something, we can Repel Calamity. That isn't the card that I thought he was going to have, but it is what it is. He's in a pretty good spot. Red-blue has, I think I've seen one, well, that's a good one, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a crazy, did he just whiff on both? Oh, gosh, it's terrible. Oh, dude, you had 4 cards in your hand, and I had an uncastable card. People, you get tilted. But that person was so far ahead. I don't know why people scoop so quick. He was easily going to win that game. Easily going to win. Okay, yeah, Offspringing the Worn Elder seems good. Ideally, we'd get like, our Buxton in hand next turn. I guess there's some. Oh, I guess Buxton is a. He is a legendary creature, so you can't have 2 of them. Offspringing a Worn Elder does seem good. Okay, Beauregard Mentor. Yeah, it's a good one. 2 3/3s. Yeah. Maybe we just hold the Sonar Strike. Ugh. That feels bad. I think we hold up the Repel Calamity and the Sonar Strike next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have something like Hop to it. That's close to equally as bad. I will trade that off. Dang it. Attack. Dang it. Okay. Just take 8. Sure. Okay. So he's got the rabbit response. And as soon as he activates it, we can Sonar Strike the Tree Guard duo. I hope it's rabbit response. Yeah. And if he has Crumb and Get It, then whatever. Okay. Oh, I guess he still might have it. Oh, no, he's scrying. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we survived that, I think, is a great thing. He did top one of those cards, though. So if it's like a hop to it and then he has a... oh, that's also good. Carrot cake. Okay. All right, this is where the Warren Elder is pretty nice. The longer we let this go on, though, the worse for us. Certainly. Okay. Yeah, and that's a rabbit, which also stinks. So he gets like a double pump. Yep. Okay. I still need to find something, but I think we're in okay shape. That's good. If that gets destroyed, obviously that is a rough spot for us, but he doesn't have his Harvest Stride, and the Tree Guard duo is gone. So now we're like in a top deck spot, and I just need to top deck a power card. I think it's better to just hold that. Kind of psych him out, maybe. There probably is some reason for me to play 16, considering how much ramp I have with the 3 tree. I can pump twice. Maybe he just really wanted to scry? Sure. Okay. That was a good draw. I will hold this back. That was a good draw for him. That was also a good draw. Yeah, like I can get back a Warren Elder. I can get back the Baker's Bane. The Moonrise is a better blocker. We do get to gain life with it, but we're both flooding. That was a good draw. So if I swing in here, I can pump twice. That takes him to 5, that to 4, so that's 9, so we'll have to block. And then he loses 2 creatures at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for me not to pump. I got no cards in my hand. Yeah, so he's just, he's going for game here, I guess. And he doesn't have it. Okay. Whew, yeah. We were both flooded there, so that was kind of equal. All right, splashing in Alchemy. It's working. It shouldn't be, but it's working. The problem is even if I wanted to go down to 16, I don't think I have anything I can play. Because the draft was abysmal. This is very nice. Yeah, I think I want a Root Weaver here. Because then I can turn 4 Brawler. Seems good. Unless he holds up mana. Okay. Yeah, we certainly get this out. Oh, this can't be countered either. Okay. Jam for 2, sure. So here we play this out. Make that an offspring. Seems good. Sure. Jam the 3-1. Yep. Yeah, going hard with that Hunter's talent. That could be the right plan of attack. Sure. Yeah. This card is very good. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just like every single time you target, you make everything huge. Like, getting this out on turn 4, bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. All right, we might have another trophy on our hands here, folks. Again, my win rate is nowhere near what you think it is. I've had plenty of bad runs, but if we trophy here, all 3 trophies are on record. But then I have also 1, 2, 3 03s. I've got 1, 1, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So not ideal, but we do have a Sonar Strike and a Warren Elder. We also have 3 Tree Root Weaver. So if we get a green, blue also works. I don't know if you guys know this, but they call my opponent Nemo. Yikes. Feels pretty bad. Not getting the counter when I play this. Okay. I really need a green land here. We play this out now because the Buxton can come out. Still need something green though. Okay. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Tried to play that for 4. Okay. I think we lost this one. I think I let that go. Because again, if I can get out this Buxton. Alright, we'll just call it there. I know I'm probably scooping too early, but that was a questionable keep. Certainly questionable. Alright, anyway. Maybe we just mull away those hands, for sure. We shouldn't be keeping that. It was questionable. This is certainly good. Going first as well. If we lose this one, this is on us. We'll have to play the right way, but okay, so they've got High Stride in their hand, as do we. I don't think there's anything they can flash out for 2. Okay, play the Jackdaw, and we are off to the races, folks. Cash grab. Black green. I got back a swamp. Okay. Could kill the Jackdaw. Okay, going with the Corpse Berry. Sure. Yeah, that is legendary, so we don't want to do that. Here, I think we play this out, and we... yeah, just jam for 3. And then we'll convoke. Put in a Baker's Bane, that seems good. Yep. Yeah, you should kill that. Like immediately. Oh boy. Yeah, and I think here I just keep swinging with the Jackdaw. I will 100% save this from a saver. Paw Patch. Okay. That does stink, but it is what it is. Feekend is pretty good. We do have to kill that immediately. So here we can Banishing Light. Corpse Berry. And then we can jam in for 4 and get something off the Buxton. Yeah, it certainly sucks. Nettle Guard, and then we got 2 3-tree Root Weavers. It's surprising that he doesn't have anything to kill this. He might have his own. Sure. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't share pot right now, this guy is brave. He might have a removal spell. Oh, okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. We really want to draw our flyers right now. He can definitely outvalue us. He's got a lot of things that I'm sure he can forge to get stuff back. So we just gotta win in the air. Yep. How many flyers have we got in here? Salvation Swan, Plum Creed, 2 Moonrise. We need to offspring it too. Ugh. Yeah, this is the problem with running 17 lands and 3 rampers. We didn't really draw any of our high-end cards, and he's got 6 life to gain. He's got a reach creature. Yeah. Well. Six wins ain't bad with this. Like I said, it wasn't the best looking deck, for sure. And it's still not over. Like, if we draw a big creature, we'll be okay. Or we'll... What is this? 4/5 lifelink for 4. Whenever a board you control attacks, each non-land card in defending player's hand gains when you cast a spell, you lose 1 life. Okay. Good game. All right. All of the 3 tree root weavers. But hey, yeah, that was a 6 winner, and we'll take it. So I appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one. See ya.